Hi guys, so for today I thought I'd do another sketchbook tour, and this is the sketchbook I just recently finished, like literally just yesterday I finished the last page. So yeah, so let's get right into it. This is a Jane Davenport sketchbook, and I believe, I even wrote it down here, it is hot press 120 pounds or 200 GSM. So this is a really good sketchbook with a watercolor paper I really like. So yeah, most of the pages are in chronological order. I think most, but not all of them. So I always like swatching first with any of my sketchbooks. So yeah, this is a swatch of a Holbein gouache, I think, and a Daniel Smith palette. And the next few pages are from the pages I did when I was doing James Gurney's courses, I believe. One was in, oh my god, is it the gouache class? I can't remember now, but I did a video on it, which I linked down below. So these are the exercises from that class. Man testing out some inks, and yeah, this was another exercise from that class, and this was, I was inspired by the Spirited Away movie. And this one was a Zorn palette swatching, and this one using the wash in a transparent way and more in an opaque method. Another page inspired by Spirited Away, but the instructions were from that James Gurney class again. Yeah. This one, I think I was at the beach park by us, and I just did this quick sketch. More swatching, and this was another study I did when we were at the beach. And this page, this one's I just did yesterday, just to, because this was the last page that was not filled out, and this is just some perspective study that I got from this book here. I copied from Stephanie Bauer's Urban Sketching Handbook, 101 Sketching Tips, which I highly recommend this book. And yeah, so this two are from that. Oops. More plein air studies. So yeah, sorry, this one I did, this was 2020. So basically the pages here were mostly done 2020, and then some in 2021, and then some I did this year. Some more watercolor studies. Yeah, 2020 we were going to the beach a lot, because I think that was really the only place we can go where there wasn't a lot of people and it was outdoor, because I think that at that time that was just the end of the first wave of COVID for us here in Toronto. So, and this one, flower studies using watercolor again. Okay. Just more swatching. And this one was from an online calligraphy class, I think, which Muji store. At the time, they were doing a lot of these online classes via Zoom, so I was able to attend a few of them, and this was one of them. swatching. This one I was doing an ink test of the Jacques Herbin, and I think I even did a video of that ink, and this was the page I think that I did in that video. And this one swatching. And the next few pages, I believe I was doing, yeah, this was fairly recent. I was doing a prompt for January, or wait, February. Yeah, so for February it was a faciary for the Jane Davenport group, and basically do a face every day. So I think most of these pages were from that. So this is more like an art journal-y type kind of page. So this one I did a collage, and then used acrylic, watercolor, and colored pencils, I believe. Yeah. This one is the same, I think. For most of these are colored pencils, watercolor, and watercolor crayons, I believe. Yeah. This face was inspired by Amanda Seyfried. This one inspired by Totoro, My Neighbor Totoro, another Ghibli film. But I did like the characters older, like the two girls, Mei Mei. And for some reason I can't remember the name of the other girl. Oh, this one was inspired by Zoe Kravitz, and this one was Wonder Woman, and this one I actually did March, not February. So and I really like this face. This was inspired by a Lowish drawing. I believe this was the cover of her second book, the sketchbook of Lowish. So yeah, but I didn't do it digital, obviously. And so now I think this is a March. For March, the prompt was mythical March, I think. So based on the Greek mythology. Most of the prompts were, actually all the prompts for that month. So this was a Minotaur. And this one is supposed to be Hades, but I did like the modern version based on the Descendants. The Descendants movies from Disney, so I did copy kind of like the Hades from that. And this one is a portrait of my gosh, I can't remember his name from Game of Thrones. I'm drawing a blank. Anyways, you guys probably know who he is. And this one is another male face. And this one is supposed to be Medusa, but I kind of based it on the Lowish style. So, and this one just a bunch of quick sketches. I think this is a part of the 30-second sketch that I was doing for Schoolism. And then the other pages I did another sketchbook. And this one, oh my gosh, I can't remember. This is supposed to be, oh my gosh, can't remember the name. Perseus, I think. Yeah, Perseus. And then this one is Arachne. Oh my gosh, yes, something like that. And now we are into April. So for April, it's the prompt was Alice in April for that Jane Davenport group. So I haven't done all of it, so because we're still in April. But anyways, I'll show this to you anyways, because this goes into the tail end of the sketchbook. So this is a Red Queen, and this was Alice, but Alice in Harajuku, Tokyo. And this one was Alice wearing a house. And this one, the prompt was Magic Mushroom. So like I said, most of these are done with watercolor and colored pencils. And I think this one I did use ink. And same for this one. It kind of tells. And this one just, I was just swatching. Like I just got this Ecoline brush set, so I was swatching that. And then I was doing a lowish style study again, and this one is a fan art of a Demon Slayer because I am obsessed with that show, and this is Tanjiro. And this one I did in 2021. This is just a bunch of studies. Again, I was testing out the Jacques Urbain ink shown previously. So yeah, just really quick stuff. And that is about it. Okay, thank you for watching if you guys made it to the end. And as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay safe wherever you are. Bye!